If luxury was simply about money, every expensive home would feel extraordinary. Beautiful homes are everywhere today, and social media is filled with marbles, chandeliers, expensive furniture, oversized TVs, imported finishes, just name them. But somehow, many spaces still don't feel as luxurious as they should. And I think that is because one of the biggest misunderstandings in modern design is this idea that luxury is something you simply buy, when in reality, luxury is something you intentionally create. Welcome to Aura Prime. I'm Salom Dreammaker, your favorite interior designer, project manager, mentor, and founder of Accento Projects. And today we are talking about what a luxury home really means and why so many people still get it wrong. So one thing I've noticed over the years is that many people think luxury is about expensive materials, imported items, large spaces, or simply just spending more money. But honestly, some of the most expensive homes I have seen still feel emotionally empty. No warmth, no identity, no calmness, no intentionality, just expensive things inside a building. And on the other hand, I've experienced smaller, quieter spaces that felt deeply refined and unforgettable. Because luxury is not the price tag of a home. It is the experience of the home, rather. True luxury begins with clarity. And a luxury home knows who it is designed for, how the people live in there, what emotions the space should create. So most homes fail because people design for appearances before they come to design for their experience. They rather would ask, what will impress people when they come here? Instead of, how do I want this home to feel every day of my life? And that changes everything, because a luxury home should reduce friction in your life. It should feel calm, intuitive, effortless, emotionally grounding. So luxury is when a space understands you. Now, this is where things get interesting. A lot of homes today are over-designed. Yes. Too many materials, too many feature walls, too many colors competing, too many statement pieces fighting for attention. And ironically, the more noise you add, the less luxurious the home feels. Because luxury is not visual chaos. Luxury is restraint. And one of the highest forms of sophistication when designers is knowing what to remove, where to pause, and when enough is enough. Luxury is emotional intelligence that has been translated into spaces. It is not what you see, it is what you feel. And maybe that is the deeper conversation here. A luxury home is not really about luxury, it is about standards. It's about thoughtfulness. It is about creating environments that support peace, that support clarity, that support beauty, rest, and meaningful living. A luxury homes allow the eyes to rest. It doesn't beg for attention. It commands presence quietly. And honestly, one of the biggest indicators of luxury has nothing to do with luxurious furniture. Rather, execution. The alignment of the finishes, the detailing, the craftsmanship, the light and temperature, consistency of the materials, and even the way transitions are handled between rooms. So most people underestimate how much poor execution destroys beautiful ideas. Yes, a luxury home is not just designed beautifully, it is rather executed beautifully. And that is where project management becomes critical. Because there's a difference between decorating a house and building an experience. I also think luxury has become too performative. Most people are designing their homes for social media before they design for their real life. But the homes that truly stay with you are rarely the loudest ones. They are rather the homes that make you exhale. The homes that feel intentional. The homes that feel personal, grounded, timeless, you name them. Because the truth is, when people feel disconnected from themselves in life, they often overcompensate with excesses. But when there is clarity in your life, there is less need to impress. And strangely enough, that is unusually where true elegance begins. This is exactly what we will be exploring on Aura Prime. Not just design, but the psychology, the business, the discipline, and the presence behind refined living and meaningful work. And if you've ever felt like there must be more to luxury than expensive objects and trends, there is. And we are going to talk about it here. Yeah. So I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.